Creating and editing basic videos using Microsoft's free download software. Windows has a free movie editor that you can get by going to its website and downloading it. It'll take you a little time. It's a fairly rich download. Directions for using the movie editor are found at this website, and it's broken into importing the materials and then editing them. If you go to their Learn More, you'll find that they have a lot of information, and it's pretty much text-based, so you would go through and follow the steps. I've included after this a couple of screenshots to actually illustrate a little bit more visually how you'll be working. When you first open MovieMaker, you have the option of adding videos and photos. At that point, you'll be brought to your own computer, and you would choose them from there. Now, I jumped ahead and uploaded several videos that I have and a few pictures just to illustrate several points. You'll have the tutorials from Microsoft to guide you through the details, but let's look at some of the interface. When you upload things, they move into a sort of timeline. These are the 2 videos and several pictures that I uploaded. Now, when you move this little bar across, the video plays itself. And this was just some shots from moving, and you'll see there's a little video strip along the side there to cue you visually. And here's something about weather during the past year. And then down here I just have several pictures. And what you will be doing is sequencing these. Now, I could keep them as is, or I could click and drag something and put it in between the videos on this timeline. I can also go over here and make these thumbnails smaller so that more of them can fit and give me a better perspective on how my timeline is being executed. Now I'm clicking and dragging my logo to the beginning. So you would set up your timeline, and then going back to the home page, you could do things at this point like add music. You could make a voiceover recording, and there are a number of other features from here that could easily be implemented. This range of options shows you some special effects that could create a quote movie. You could also, though, when you move from one area to another, and I moved my little insertion point over here, and when I click the play, you can see that it moves forward. And so you could decide, though, to put a transition here using an animation. So I'm clicking to animations, and this allows me to now interactively test these features. Now, I do have a voiceover, but I could choose to put a recording over that as well. Now, at this point, you have a lot of features that you can quite easily, rather intuitively, work through. And if you click onto something, let's move to a picture. The picture doesn't have a preordained time because it's not animated. So you'll see that if you move your mouse over something like a picture, you can set the length of time that that would be playing. And using these features, voiceover, visuals, timeline, and sequencing, you can actually create a very interesting effect. Now, here is a picture that I have, and you can even go into things like these pictures and change the effect of those. So by moving through your different options, you'll be able to create a video that has some flexibility in animation, even if you don't have a large and professional video maker. Work interactively, experiment, read the online materials to find the many ways that you can create useful videos.